A society where one cannot remain single. If one is single, then he or she will be given 45 days to find a partner so that he or she can get married. But if he or she does not find a partner in these 45 days, then the next day he or she will be converted into an animal. Kai movie The Block J2. At the beginning of the movie we can see David, his wife has left him, so he is also single. But there is no place for single people in this society, so the next day he is taken to a mysterious hotel facility is taken where there are more single divorces like her or people whose partner has passed away. There she will be given 45 days and she will have to suck her partner from the female candidate. But it is not that easy to choose a partner as a condition to become partners. Both of them must have some sim ladies, then both of them will be able to become couple. Otherwise, on the day of party 6, they will be converted into an animal of their choice by taking them to a transformation room. This hotel belongs to Olivia and her husband David. After checking, Anne comes near and asks if she doesn't get a partner then which animal she has to convert into. Then Devi says Dr. Kilometer lives for 100 years and David loves the sea too. The dog he has is actually his brother. He was single, so he was converted to dog. David's dead left his mom and moved to another woman, then his mom was left single, so he was converted to alias. She now lives in zoo. There are some rules in this hotel. No one can masturbate here. Wanted these people in the nearby forest. Where did the INLD group go? The hotel authorities used to organize hunting every day with their candidate, where the members of the loner group had to be eliminated, which would kill as many people as the candidate. He had a tension day. So that they will get a few more days to find partners named Robert and John. Candidate A debits friendship. Then one day a candidate with real name proposes to David, but Debit refuses him. Real says if she doesn't get partner she will kill herself because she doesn't want to be animal. Even after hearing this, David does not respond. Days go by, but David, Robert and John do not find any partner, so John panics that he does not want to convert into an animal. There was a female candidate whose nose always bleeds. John proposes to her. But both of them should have similarity, then both of them will be able to become couple. So John injures himself, due to which blood starts bleeding from his nose. The couple is declared after this, who used to apply tomato sauce on his face and shirt so that his partner felt that John is like him. While David was also single, then he proposes to Angelica, but Angelica was emotionless, then debited. Now it will have to be like this. Both of them stay together for a few days. One day, Anjali pretends to be dead to take the debit card test, but David doesn't reject anything, which makes Anjali feel that David is emotional like her. She comes and declares both of them to be such a couple. But Anjali's code still starts suspecting David, so she kills Dilit's dog, i.e. her brother, then checks Devi's reaction. Debit starts crying after seeing her brother murdered. Then Angelica hotel authority goes to report to Debit that Debit is fake. She lied. Is it married? Then David also follows her and helps her hide in one of the hotel. After that, she takes Angelica to the transformation room by making Met and Debit unconscious. Then he is converted into an animal. After that, David runs away from here. Devotee. He reaches the forest. There he finds loner group and he joins them. His group leader's name is taken, some of them too. The rules are that the members of this group cannot do love plot or sexual intercourse with each other. If someone is caught doing so, he is also getting punishment. The leader of this group, Leah, does not believe in love. He thinks there is no such thing as love. It is all a pretense. When someone is in trouble, he saves his life, does not think about his partner. That's why they have to leave all this to stay in this group. These people cannot go back to the city because the police will catch them and leave them back in that hotel. After that day, David meets Rachel, removes Rachel and does not give things properly. Sim problem. David was there too, so both of them become friends. She has to become a candidate who she does not want, so to join the loader group, she tells Leah to bring information about that hotel. These people have to buy food and drink. In this, once they go to the city wearing formal clothes and come husband-wife does BF. But once a police officer asks Debit about his partner and marriage, Rachel wants to see the certificate and saves it. She says that she is the wife of Debit. Then one day the people of the group attack the hotel in which she helps them in the room of the Blue Hotel in charge Holy Baya. They leave, keeping her husband at gunpoint and ask her to shoot Olivia. Her husband shoots her to save her life. Olivia gets furious at her husband after seeing that there was no bullet. Day in David John's room. Goes and tells his wife that there is no blood from his nose, he is just pretending. In fact, the motive of the donor group was not to hurt anyone, he just wanted to show Capel how much difference their relation is. This night the hotel's maid was also the leader. Joins the group. Days go by. TV10. Rachel starts coming closer to each other, both of them started falling in love with each other, so they also make plans to run away. Let's write everything in their diary. But one day Daddy meets Leah and learns everything about David and Rachel. He directly confirms her. Ish does not, but it is necessary to punish them, so on the pretext of showing the doctor, she takes Rachel to a hospital. She says that after this operation her eyes will be completely fine, but with the help of the doctor she blinds her the next day. When she comes to know about this, she becomes mad with anger and will kill that meat by mistake. Day old also tells everything. DVDS gets upset because both of them thought of getting married in this society. He will be able to stay yellow, but now it is not possible because there are no sim ladies in them, yet he plans to escape, and after seeing the opportunity, Kumar makes him unconscious and goes away after tying him in a grave. After some time Wild Dog Sudhar comes and eliminates Leah. After that TV and La walk away from there, both of them come to the city. They come to a restaurant where David takes 19 and himself also takes the decision of being blind so that both of them get fixed. Become assimilated and he could get married. Then he was about to destroy his eyes by going to the bathroom when his hand starts trembling. He is scared and this scene gets cut right here. We don't know whether David was finally blind or he left Bechel. We get the answer in the post-credits scene of the movie where the sea waves sound. I hear David couldn't blind himself, so he had to separate from Rachel the day he was sent back to the hotel where he was single for 45 days, so he would have been converted into a looster and released into the sea. That's why in the post-credits scene we hear the sound of the waves of the sea. With this it ends on the movie.